Hi, this is Miss Maylin Villanueva. Let's hear some news about upcoming election. A diverse field of candidates have put up their hands to succeed Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte, who is stepping down after a single 6-year term in line with the Philippines Constitution. Although the 2022 presidential election campaign is yet to begin, the machination and the drama are well underway. Friday was the final day for candidates to announce their intention to run. Among those who officially filed are Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the son of a former Philippines dictator, Manny Pacquiao, a senator and former boxing champion, Vice President and Duterte critic Leni Robredo, and Isko Moreno, the mayor of Manila and the former actor. Now let's hear some update about latest news in COVID-19. Miss Samia?
Hi, I am Miss Nicole Samia, here reporting for our latest COVID-19 today. Let's see what happened COVID-19. COVID-19, at time of writing in the Philippines, had one of the highest recorded numbers of confirmed COVID-19 cases in Southeast Asia, with 400,000 cases as of mid-November. The Duterte administration's response to the COVID-19 pandemic has been led by former military officers, using police supported by the military, which has resulted in serious human rights abuses. Since March 16, the government has imposed varying types of quarantines and lockdowns to contain the spread of the virus. Abuses reported include local officials putting curfew violators in dog cages, or exposing them to our sitting in the summer sun as a form of punishment. Two children who were arrested after curfew were put inside a coffin by local officials. In April 3, LGBT people were accosted by authorities for violating curfew. Officials humiliated them by forcing them to dance and kiss each other in public. Many people arrested for violating COVID-19 regulations. And next is many people arrested for violating COVID-19 regulations were thrown into overcrowded detention facilities where social media or where social distancing is impossible, increasing their risk of contracting the virus.
Hi, I'm Ira Shringa Fudzingapan, your reporter in Freedom of Media. Let's see what's the issue about media. Freedom of Media. In June, a court in Manila convicted CEO Maria Ressa of the news website Rappler of cyber libel, along with Reynaldo Santos Jr., a former Rappler researcher. The case involved the retroactive application of the new law to an article that had been published years earlier. The case is one of several that Ressa and Rappler face as part of the government's campaign of retaliation campaign of against media organization for their reporting on drug war. Killing the Duterte's presidency. Since 2016, the president and his supporters on social media have subjected Ressa and Rappler to threats and harassment, including misogynistic attacks online. In July, the Philippine Congress, in which Duterte controls a large majority, voted not to extend the franchise of ABS-CBN, the country's largest television network. The vote led to the shutdown of ABS-CBN. ABS-CBN earned the ire of Duterte and his officials who accused the network, which often criticize the government's war on drugs, of bias.
Good evening, I'm Amy Arialong reporting Miss Universe 2021 in Pageant. Finals night held in Alyat, Israel on Sunday morning, December 12, Monday. San Rafa Guerrero Andrea Meza of Mexico, whose reign only lasted for 7 months. Meza was crowned in May 2021 since the 2020 edition of the pageant was postponed due to the coronavirus pandemic. The rest of the top was ranked as follows. First runner-up, Parahirna Jafaria. Second runner-up, South Africa Lalea Maswi. Meanwhile, the Philippines' Beatriz Soye Gomez finished in the pageant top 5. Sanhi was selected by a judging panel made up of 8 women, including the previous the title holder, TV personalities, and Filipino actress Marian Rivera.